Hi guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Afif Abdan Shakuro. I come from Purworejo and I am currently studying at the UNES Social Studies Education Study Program. Here, I will present the result of my international journal review with the title The Teaching and Learning Process of Reading Comprehension to Students with Visual Disorder by Dika Pranadwipa Kuswiryono, Moh Asrori, and Endang Stianingsih. Background: English is now becoming more and more important because as an international language, it reflects that most magazines, books, internet, television, and even newspaper also use this language. English is also used as an international language which is usually used to communicate with other people from different countries. Therefore, having the skill or competence in English is very much needed by everyone to compete in this global world. This is also what makes the Indonesian government decided to make English as one of the educational program that must be filled in school, both in elementary, junior high school, senior high school, and vocational high school, to universities, and even in special school. This subject is also taught. The purpose of the research. 1. The teaching and learning process of reading comprehension to students with visual disorder. 2. The problem faced by the school, the teacher of English, and the student in the teaching and learning process of reading comprehension. And then 3. The solution applied to solve this problem. The research was conducted at Junior High School, YKAB, Surakarta. YKAB Surakarta itself stands for Yayasan Kesejahteraan Anak Buta or Blind Children Prosperity Foundation. And then research method in international journal. 1. The approach used in this research is descriptive study. This is research related to exciting condition or relationship, opinions held, ongoing process, visible effect, or emerging trends. In descriptive studies, the data collected is in the form of word and picture, not number. 2. In this study, the data were obtained through 1. Observation, 2. Interview, and 3. Document or review the document. 3. The technique used to check the validity of the data is triangulation. According to Sukardi, triangulation can be interpreted as combining several methods or data sources in one study. And then research result. 1. With number of modification, the material for the process of teaching and learning of reading comprehension to students with visual disorder was the same as that for normal sighted students. 2. There were some problems in the teaching and learning process of reading comprehension related with the student condition of being visual disorder. 3. Some of the solution of the problem unfortunately led to other problems that required more intense anticipation. Kind of teaching material to meet the needs of the blind. Reading for visual disordered people. For the visual disordered children, as they have lost one of their vital sensory organ, reading comprehension activity becomes a problem. In general sense, reading is what happens when people look at the text and assign meaning to the written symbol in the text. 1. Braille, and 2. Print reading. Conclusion. Based on the result and discussion above, it can be concluded that teaching preparation, the material of English reading comprehension for students with visual disorder was the same as that for their peers at regular schools. It is believed that many techniques and strategies for seeing children are usually as effective as those for the visual disorder. The problem was the lack of time to convert printed reading comprehension text into braille. In order to solve the problem above, the teacher decided to more frequently dictate the text for the student. In the whole journal, I think it's very good. For its own advantage, it lies in the language that is easily understood by readers. For journal writing is very good. It can be seen that every quote or opinion of a character always include the name of the character and the origin of the quote. For the content itself, it's very educational to the reader because reading journal can make us know how blind people take learning, especially in the reading process. Apart from that, I think the research method is quite complete as evidenced by the research for data by conducting observation, interviews, and also from document. Okay, thank you for watching. Okay, thank you for watching my international journal review. I'm Afif Abdan Shakuro. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.